I have not entered her DM. I have not had any exchanges of messages with her whatsoever. I don't know where she got those screenshots from.
Or see only me. He hasn't seen me before.
So first and foremost, let me indicate that I have not dealt with anybody like that. What has been put out there is a sharp falsehood.
I actually went through our chat on Instagram and I realized he has unsended the first messages he sent to me, but then I took a screenshot of it earlier before I think he even thought of deleting the first messages. Okay,
after I had told my lawyers to find a way to issue a letter to get her to apologize and to sue her.
I am here because this is a man that months ago I was thinking, say, I went on a date with this man. I asked him, are you married? He said no. I asked him, do you have kids? Because the way I'm now, when you know with his structure, I was doubting, at least so I asked, do you have kids? He said no. I asked, are you married? He said no.
Very Honorable Vincent Accʊsɛd Asefua wabe deny Lopez say onim no wo baby after say Lopez beka say wabani DM mu ababe penimpo afetire ababe ware Lopez so aba bonten anope ya e de chata oni Honorable Vincent etwetwen ye ene kwan a Vincent Krampo e fa so e delete chat ni nyina e de abeto asewe ade no ayehu sisi a court nsem nyina epie mu Honorable Vincent say odi Lopez e kwakopie mu e wo court ni nyina any say GhPage TV so any open advertise or product and services number na screen as the final paying for entertain komo say na ye nyina ye wo krom ha no from Monday no na ye hu say video be air trending na ye hwan a na ye TikToker your friend Lopez and he so followers ye pa ono aka say create content e be hwan na ye aduane e be ha wo say na stomach so na wa be na fuso e ya share social media kwan be so kra no be fa so lose weight African so no be so be lose weight ye hu na say odi Honorable Vincent Accʊsɛd Asefua na ato ne hwehwe ada ye nyina ye nso enim say over the weekend or ware na ye secret marriage ye na social media ne so eba be hete ye e me ye nyina ye hu ye a che say na ware ne de nyasem ketwa na resu de no ho fe ye aware ne mu ye guy na Lopez ne ha nyina ene say Honorable Vincent why shocked say ware because few months ago na Honorable Vincent e woni die mu a hono no e chate e se o feel no empo emomu mienu ekopie mu e wodi na data say wo de yenko na yenko tie free ono akasa ho video no ye part 1 and 2 a wo chire mu ekwa yo fa so and Honorable Vincent ehyiaye embra.
This man was in my DM not long ago. I would say 5 months and put and buy it. And I come to TikTok today to realize that this man is married to another woman. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. But this man was in my DM. This is evidence. When he tested me, I thought, oh, I've been single for a long time. I've been complaining of being single for a long time. So he sent me a DM on Instagram. This is the evidence. In my head, I'm like, oh, finally, I'm come to get to know a guy, and probably to lead to marriage. When he tested me in a way of being interested in me as a woman. And of course, I was interested in him because before a guy sends me a DM and I'll even reply to your DM, I go on your page, I go and look at your pictures, your videos. If I'm okay, I'll reply your DM. So I did look at his pictures, I did look at his videos. I want you guys to look at this video to the end. I know I'm a comic content creator. Most of the times I come here to crack jokes, say things for people to laugh, I don't really talk about my personal life and what I'm going through, but I am here. I am here because this is a man that months ago I was thinking, say, I went on a date with this man. I asked him, are you married? He said no. I asked him, do you have kids? Because the way I'm now, when with his structure, I was doubting, at least so I asked, do you have kids? He said no. I asked, are you married? He said no. honestly, at first sight, when this man, let me say something, okay, putting all this problem issue aside, this man, cameras doesn't do justice to him. When you see him in real life, he's a very nice man. Look, sometimes, oh dear me or ba, no reply wa. It doesn't mean the lady is weak or a fool. Imagine if I continued a serious, intimate relationship with this man. And I say no beja miss you. Went on a beautiful date. It was nice. He paid the bill and all those kind of things. This is the DM. This is evidence that I met him. You can even see, say he even asked me of the bill. I think yeah call date no it drew baby. He was like he wants to answer an urgent call, so he left me at the restaurant and he went to stand outside for I think a long time. So I was inside the place eating, and when I ate finished, he texted me. He was like, "How much is the bill? Let me pay." And I was like, "Oh, the bill is 500 cedis." You can even see from the chat. So we did meet up. We had beautiful conversations, and on that day, I thought, say, maybe a chale, you know, and chebia a warrior, you know, cause I liked him, like dead serious. And right now, I've blocked him, and the main reason why I blocked him is because when we met on the first date, he was like, "Oh, you know, spend a night with me, you know, and you see, I'm raised from a Christian background. My mom was a pastor. My grandmother is a pastor. I come from a godly background. I believe in wait till marriage. I don't know, but then if I see a man that I really love, I want to wait till he gets married before I do it with him. That is just my I think according to him, he was thinking, oh, first date, after that then I sleep over at his house. I think that was what he was wanting or wishing for. So unfortunately, I didn't also spend a night with him, because I also believe in, you know, I just met him. I know we've been chatting for some time, but then I just met him, so I can't just sleep or have sex or sleep over at a man's house. Actually, this is our first time meeting, so I tried so much to convince this man that, oh, I gave him a whole lot of excuses of why I don't want to sleep over. I genuinely liked the man, but then I did not also want to spend a night with him. Calculating the time range this man texted me, I'm sure said during the time he texted me, he was literally planning the wedding with this lady. Because this chat is not more than 5 months. I swear everything. Chat way is not more than 5 months. That means, calculating time ranges, he texted me during the period he was in the process of arranging marriage with this lady. So after we met, days after, I'm checking up on this man. I'm calling him, you know, cause I'm interested. If I'm not interested, I wouldn't. I was calling, I was DMing, you know, checking up. After on replying my messages. When I send him messages, not replying. And see, I sent him this last message. I'm like, look, if you know this is what you do, why did you have to take my number? Did you take my number to at the end ghost me for no reason? You said you like me. I like you as well. I'm giving you my time. I'm giving you my efforts. I'm DMing you. I'm texting you. I'm checking up on you. But you are online. You are ignoring. You are ghosting. The whole thing, like I was getting physically drained up. But I had to block him because, you know, him texting, he's not replying. So after I blocked him, Sisia Mabehu say or worry. That means say this man literally just wanted to fuck. During these processes, I chatted all these messages. I was still interested in him. He took my number. We met on a first date because I didn't give in to, you know, spend a night with him on the first date. He ghosted me, and I find that has to be a very painful thing. I'm a grown woman. All I want is to get married, have kids, be a wife. That is my wish. That is what this year like this, one thing I wish for is marriage. I just want to start expanding. And
Eti after say Lopez e show sa video way social media ne so na ye hu e wo de obia e ka few minutes e na ye hu say Lopez are dropping video no we pulling videos ni nyina down. It's not gonna focus na say ye ntora no watcha because wa ba beka abe show prove e kire ma wona no e ko date ma bibi kura nanka nti se dey na we pulling videos no down eno e na one black rasta acheche nkomo na we kire ma as a threat nyina e ba ne so lazy hot pepper so say eduane bia wodi bia rice banko bread na wodi apai fifi na fa bi yem na obekse ne dey e hye zero preservatives ye share ne kale bia fda ahwehwem age atum obeni bucket to aton na business go screen as ne fa na on pay for engineering komo and as open chimo e bro media no sna open normal one so oko supermarket ejamai so baby a obenya lazy hot pepper sauce ni bi ato ye ntie Lopez embro asisia ye ba new update abano nesanso ede abom.
Apologize like how?
The message is out there that you have apologized, that you made a mistake. It's not him.
It's him, but then I have to take the video down, and maybe I was just, I've received a lot of calls, so I've just taken the video down. Yeah.
Are you being threatened? Is anybody threatening you?
I think the best thing is to just, let me say, move on and not talk about it. Yeah, that's the best thing. So I've deleted it and, we're moving on, yeah.
Yes, he said he spoke with you this morning. He sent you a message and you responded.
Who sent me a message?
He said he called your number, he sent you a message, and you called him back. And all that. Is it true?
He sent a text message. I think probably he has two different numbers. The number I am used to, in which I text him on WhatsApp with, I have blocked that number. So he can't. I've actually blocked him on WhatsApp, TikTok, everywhere. So he texted with his other number, in which he said hello. I think he called first. I wasn't answering, so I called back. And I sell stuff, so I sell dresses, and so I thought it's a customer that was even trying to call to try and order for something. So I texted and said, oh, I saw your missed call. Do you want to order something? And he said no. He doesn't want to order something. This is Honorable Vincent. So I got to believe then this is another number of his. And he told me he wanted to have a discussion with me concerning a video I did about him. So I was like, okay, no problem, he can call. But then the call never came through. But then I think somebody close to him also called me and told me to take the video down, and it wasn't really putting a good information. So I just deleted it, and out of respect of politics, and I just don't want to be in any danger or anything. So I just want to end it all simple.
Okay, so I understand it now. So the person actually pleaded with you and said, please take it down, but not by force.
The person told me to delete it. The number even called me again to ensure I deleted, and I make sure I deleted it because I don't want to have any problems with anybody. So, I'm just trying to move on and do my own thing,
And see, after say on a black rasta, ekasa yepe, and a black rasta, efre Honorable Vincent eko asifwa. No no so chima, onim Lopez kra, ewo baby ya.
First and foremost, let me indicate that I have not dealt with anybody like that. What has been put out there is a sharp falsehood, palpable falsehood. It has nothing to do with the truth. I have not entered her DM. I have not had any exchanges of messages with her whatsoever. I don't know where she got those screenshots from. I had the opportunity to get to know of the issues yesterday evening because I have been driving for close to 6-7 hours. And so I decided to call some few friends to make sure that I get the phone number of the said lady. So what I decided to do was to place calls. I unfortunately did not get her number yesterday, but I got a number this morning. When I woke up, I saw that a friend of mine has sent the number to me. So I decided to call. And I called, there was no response. But I think she called back, but I was also in the mushroom. She followed up with a text saying that, do I want to order something and who is this? And writing as if she doesn't even know the person that she's speaking to. So I introduced myself, this honorable person. I've seen an unpleasant video. I wanted to speak to you about it respectfully. So if you have time, you should. Then she said, okay, please, can we talk? Or please, we can talk. So when the second message came from her, I was like, but this is the same person who says she has blocked me from everywhere. This is the same person who is saying that she has my number. She's been having conversations with me. So this is all not true. So clearly, after I had told my lawyers to find a way to issue a letter to get her to apologize and to sue her. I mean, I also saw that the video had already been deleted. I mean, in this day and age, people use social media as a stress reliever to also change the image of people. And so I would want to put on record that it is not true. I think that there's something wrong with the lady, and this is absolutely what happened. This is absolutely what transpired. I have been busy, because of what happened on Saturday. I have just not been with my phone all the time. So it was only yesterday evening that I got to know. So as I said, it is not true. Nothing of the sort happened. As to why the lady doesn't even know my number, meanwhile she claims that she's been chatting me and all that. I do not know where she got all this information from.
Right. Now, is that where it's going to end? Have you asked your lawyers to stop it once she has, apologized in a certain way or deleted the video? Would it end there?
Well, that would be in the realm of my lawyers as to how they will want to advise, so that you find a way to deal with it. But for now, I'll wait on them to see if they want us to proceed on anything. But of course, in the court of public opinion, where people may think that this is true, I'd want to assure them that this is not true. It is falsehood, palpable falsehood. It never happened anywhere. And it should be put into the trash.
Finally, this falsehood, supposed falsehood, has it affected your new marriage in any way?
No, not at all. Not at all. I have a very strong woman, so it's not something that she thinks about at all.
Every so for 18 no baby asem no akwakodru eno ena no pay Lopez asasobe ya another video e show proof actually yes say honorable Vincent obani DM ene no ebe chechen komo na sisi asem ne ba abonten no wa delete ekwan a honorable Vincent e fa so e delete videos no Lopez e de nyina e de atija na Zion View Construction and Services say e bana dance hu dwumedie bia from start to finish na wesi wo dai na wie wo po bi obesese bia apotobi brajo fie no abohu eye dampness treatment na wo stamped concrete for compound concrete papa e de aye compounder fa no nyina e dan Zion View Construction and Services ye be bibia kama dia ma ba na Italian graphiato walls a paper bibe weni jibe ho o pe bia na fa dan ye be ni nyina empo na fe na wo plan so obesi dan ya fa dan ye be ma building plan a je say we no enye asem kito fa ye na based on yen ending komo yentie de sisia Lopez asaso abeye embra
or see onim me. He hasn't seen me before. Let's just believe him.
I actually went through our chat on Instagram and I realized he has unsended the first messages he sent to me, but then I took a screenshot of it earlier before I think he even thought of deleting the first messages, okay? So that's the screenshot at the top. So he has, this is how you unsend the message. Let me show you some. If you want to unsend a message on Instagram, it's simple. You just long press on it and you delete. Long press on it. So he has just deleted his first sentence of DMs in my DM. Yes, so right now it has looked as if I texted him. Don't send me so my unsend it. You get it? I'm just doing a demonstration for you to see. But anyways, let's respect the man. Or see only me on whom me that he doesn't know me. Let's just abide by what he's saying. I'm not ready to go to battle with this man, to be honest. Or see only me on whom me that. Fine. Let's just take it that way, okay?
That alone. Look at my call logs. Honestly, just say. I honestly don't know why these people are calling me. I've never woken up to see my call log being this flooded. People are calling. I'm beginning to fear. Miss Rose say yencha asem no so. Look, me, I don't want it in a case say you be sorry ate, you be kume na ma hanging me home, I committed suicide. Let me tell you, I don't plan on committing suicide. I don't plan on doing that shit. In person obi beba be kumi na akoye say I've committed suicide. No mo dia homa bia tarefa no ho asem ya na me kumi ho. Please, I'm a happy person. I don't intend to commit suicide. In person obi beba be di me bone. I'm not saying said the man will do anything to me, but oyobi ankofo penasem, maybe his fans, his people be omo penasem out of hatred omo be to me abe. I don't look. So if you love me and you want me to stay alive, let's move on. And please, if you're a blogger, pape and all those kind of things, please, you people should just stop. Okay, look, I know most of you would want a response and replies and more DMs and evidence from me right now. Look, I'm not ready to go to battle with a politician. I've ended it here. He said he doesn't know me. On whom? Let's deal with that. Let's move with that information. I will not stand toe to toe with a politician. Look, already know I'm fearing for my life. I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, me bibu. I beg you, don't go and misquote my words, but this man, a man, he's loved by a lot of people, and I miss videos are me who no. I'm beginning to fear for my life. I saw videos of some grown woman be saying, said no, they have to look for me and beat me or something. Look, I fear for my life. And yeah, why? Or see or me or who me da. Let's listen to him. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Hey, I want to live long. Look, between a politician and a common floor civilian like me, a politician is always right. Let's just move with what he's saying. He says he doesn't know me, he hasn't met me before. Let's just move with that.
It's a for Hasay and Ancomono, Edru. Yefa yeni NDH, sending our Honorable Vincent Kase, the lawyers or more try as some berry child to her in Pony Bessie, no yet court or Baby because on Ancasa Chima, when you know Ewo baby and any updater, every GhPage TV, yet the Nina at the bedroom, that's hima, Nana Equia Adepa enemy, yet the moon is see.
Your family farm, me a taxi dollar. Now, and can I Mississippi? If so, Mississippi, I'm not coming out to net to trim. Began 3P, Garlic Missano.
That's a miracle be wardrobe. Just a full prayer, you see, Jimmy and Casami is success, me, and is because the dear baby Shemi Subino, Noma, me be pinate, time is very destiny. I don't know that the young body, I be on my Yazam Kitoa, and with a metro catson, may find Shaman Kwana.
Mediabe, as a 3 years in Anna, as a Midinawa, the name was Sinas and Maqua, with the Amako, the almost so much may do. The abbess 3 years in you, Emma, you hear me. The Majesty and the Medina saa yare na nku me preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture no so ma me kase yankopon no yam se ende ya me no kase me ho atom ya me din wa me ntia hye
3P garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e 02489288824 and 02010000022